You ever feel like someone's draining your battery while you sleep? Like you wake up at 7% and you haven't even opened your eyes yet? That's not normal. And no, it's not just adulting. Something is stealing your energy, and you've been letting it happen. Not because you're weak, but because no one ever taught you what to look for. See, energy theft doesn't look like theft. It looks like productivity. It looks like kindness. It looks like scrolling at midnight because your brain won't shut up. But here's the truth. You're not tired because you did too much. You're tired because the wrong things are feeding off you. And today, we're going to expose every single one of them. Chapter 1, The Invisible Vampires. Let me introduce you to the 5 energy vampires living in your life rent-free. Vampire number 1, the notification demon. Every ping, every buzz, every red dot is a tiny hand reaching into your brain and yanking your focus away. You think you're just checking a text, but your nervous system thinks you're being attacked. Your ancestors had fight or flight for lions, you have it for LinkedIn notifications, and your body can't tell the difference. Vampire number 2, the Guilt Goblin. This one whispers in your ear at 2 a.m. You should have worked harder. You should have said yes. You should have been better. Guilt is the most expensive emotion you'll ever carry, and you've been paying interest for years. Every time you say, I'm sorry when you did nothing wrong, the Guilt Goblin gets fatter. Vampire number 3, the comparison thief. You open Instagram, suddenly your life feels like a rough draft and everyone else is published. She's in Bali, he's got abs, they're engaged, and you're eating cereal for dinner in your underwear wondering where you went wrong. But here's the secret. You're comparing your blooper reel to their highlight film, and every time you do, you hand over a piece of your soul. Vampire number 4, the Clutter Monster. That pile of laundry isn't just clothes, it's unfinished business screaming at you. Those 47 browser tabs aren't just research, they're decisions you're avoiding. Clutter doesn't just take up space, it takes up mental RAM, and your brain is running Windows 95 trying to process 2025. Vampire number 5, the fake yes. Every time you say yes when you mean no, you betray yourself. Every favor you resent, every brunch you hate, every text you force yourself to answer, that's not kindness. That's self-abandonment with a smile. And it's costing you everything. Chapter 2, the energy leak test. Let's do something right now. Close your eyes for 5 seconds. Think about your last 24 hours. What made you feel lighter? What made you feel heavier? Write it down. Seriously, pause this podcast and write it down. Because energy leaks are invisible until you name them. That friend who only calls when they need something? Energy leak. That job that pays your bills but kills your soul? Energy leak. That habit of scrolling until 3 a.m. because silence feels scary? Energy leak. You're not broken, you're just bleeding out through 1,000 tiny cuts you've been calling normal. Here's what most people don't realize. Energy leaks compound. One toxic conversation doesn't just ruin your morning. It ruins your focus at work, your patience with your kids, your ability to sleep that night. It's like a virus spreading through your entire day. One leak becomes 10, 10 becomes a lifestyle, and suddenly you're wondering why you feel empty when you haven't stopped moving. So the real question isn't what should you add to your life to be happier? The question is, what are you willing to cut away to stop being drained? Think about it. You feel it, don't you? That slow leak. Your energy, your focus, your life force being stolen every single day by 1,000 tiny cuts. Well, the theft stops now. Here's the protocol to take it all back. We'll start with a simple audit of your inputs. For 1 week, I want you to track what you consume. And I'm not talking about food. I'm talking about information. Every podcast you listen to, every video you watch, every conversation, every single scroll session. At the end of each one, ask yourself a simple question. Did this give me energy or did it take it? If it took more than it gave, it's a vampire. You know what to do. Cut it. Next, you're going to build a no list. Forget the to-do list. This is about what you won't do.
3 things you will no longer tolerate. I'll give you mine. Guilt tripping, fake urgency, and people who drain my soul and have the audacity to call it friendship. Take a second. What's yours? From there, you create energy boundaries. This isn't about building walls, it's about installing filters. Simple rules. No phone for the first hour after you wake up. Let your own thoughts be the first ones you hear. No doom scrolling after 9 p.m. Protect your peace before you sleep. And no more saying yes to things that make you want to fake your own death. These filters keep the poison out and let the good stuff in. Step 4 is about reclaiming your attention, because your attention is your life force. Where it goes, your energy follows. So stop giving it away for free to algorithms and apps designed to steal it. I want you to delete one app this week. Just one. You know the one. The one that makes you feel like garbage after you close it. Delete it and just watch how much lighter you feel. Finally, you need to rest like it's your job. And I don't mean Netflix rest, I don't mean scroll rest, I mean real rest. Lying down, eyes closed, no input, just you and your own breath. Start with 5 minutes a day. That's it. Your nervous system will thank you. Your soul will remember what peace feels like. Now let's get to the truth about why you're so tired in the first place. You're not tired because you're lazy.
You're tired because you've been running a marathon in a world that only counts the sprints. You're tired because you've been strong for so long you forgot what soft feels like. You're tired because you've been everything for everyone and absolutely nothing for yourself. But listen to me, tiredness is information. It is your body, your soul screaming, we cannot live like this anymore. And that leaves you with 2 choices. Ignore it and crash, or listen to it and change. Because tiredness, it's accumulated, unlived life. It's all the times you didn't cry when you needed to. All the times you smiled through the pain. All the times you said, I'm fine, when you were completely falling apart. Your body keeps the score. And right now, you're in debt. Every suppressed emotion, every swallowed truth, every boundary you didn't set, they don't just disappear. They live in your shoulders, in your jaw, in the tightness in your chest. That's why you're tired. Not from what you did, but from what you didn't allow yourself to feel. And here's the part that's going to hit you. You're not resting because you don't think you deserve it. You think rest is a reward for people who've earned it, people who've checked every box, finished every task, proven their worth. But rest isn't a reward. Rest is a right. You don't have to earn the right to breathe. You don't have to earn the right to exist without producing something. Your worth isn't measured in output. It is inherent. It's yours. It always has been. So here's what I want you to do. Right now, take one vampire, just one, and starve it. Unfollow one account. Say no to one thing. Delete one app. Set one boundary. Just one. Because the theft doesn't happen all at once. It happens in tiny, invisible moments. And so does the reclamation. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are not failing. You are overstimulated, underrested, and overgiving. And it is time to take your power back. One no at a time, one boundary at a time, one breath at a time. Your energy is yours. Stop letting the world steal it.